it's barely, it will cost me like $10-20 a month with compared to the other cloud providers, the major cloud providers, which will charge me like £100 a month or something for the same. Hello, hi. I'm Suraj Narwade. I work as a platform engineer at RVU. RVU is like a group of companies, group of brands in UK, mostly regarding the comparison services. As a part of my hobby pet project, I explored Civo Cloud. Uh, the Civo Cloud gave like a generous credits to try out my things, and meanwhile I was trying, I created some content around it as well, because I like the user experience and I thought I will share it with wider audience. And while I was working on it, I thought of creating the module as well, which I did, and kind of contributed to Civo Terraform provider as well. From the experience perspective, first thing which I liked the most was the time in which cluster gets started. That was pretty neat. I liked it because while testing, I don't want to wait for the clusters, because in my previous experience with other cloud providers, it takes around 25 to 30 minutes just to get the control plane up, and the rest story is different. So that was pretty good. And then while deploying and like publishing the application, I don't need to touch 10 different points. Like everything is there. Like for example, the load balancer service, the load balancer is right there. Like I just need to point it to put it in a DNS. So it's kinda easier. So mostly I use clusters for, like, I had some pet applications, my personal application, which I wanted to deploy. Now initially I thought of doing it on Raspberry, but it's not. Raspberry is okay, but it's not great. So I needed some public cloud where I can do my stuff, and the aspect was like cost and the ease of use. So when I compared it with other cloud providers, it was fairly cheap. Like for example, a basic 1 or 2 node cluster, if I want to spin up, like it will cost me like $10-20 a month, which is okay for me, with compared to the other cloud providers, the major cloud providers, which will charge me like £100 a month or something for the same. With regards to ease of use, the great thing is there is a Terraform provider which I can use to manage everything through code. So yeah, that was good. So as a content creator, if I want to, let's say, showcase something, for example, I want to give demo of a controller. So rather than doing it on, earlier I used to do it on Minikube or something, but now that I moved to Mac, I had to use Docker for desktop. But rather than Docker for desktop, I will use now Civo Cloud for it, because let's say if not just the content creation, but if I'm giving a presentation at a meetup or something, I can straight away give link to the audience and, like, showcase thing, go here, there. So it's just easier. Experience with Civo community really good. There's a nice Slack channel where I can ask questions, and I can totally see on Slack the people are very good at responding the queries as well. And like, it's not like, I think the hardly takes like 5-10 minutes and someone will definitely respond. So, and it's not just about tech. I saw like there were questions around like a generic as well.